Hello, viewers. Welcome to the pod. This is Poseidon.
Wow.
And we're signing back on with more Fallen Order. Michael found some Fallen Order theories.
Well, this one...
Darth C3PO theories.
This one says that Darth C3PO, or that C3PO, could be a Snoke because he has one eye and a mouth as well.
I don't like that theory. You've officially made me angry.
In episode 5, we see C3PO walk slowly to enter the Falcon. This one is simple. He wanted to delay the rebels for the Imperial ones to catch them. That's good.
Okay. If you say so.
Wait,
Hit me with some
wait
more.
a second.
I feel like you're processing something over there.
I don't know what this really means. In episode 2, we see him fighting Jedi in the Battle of a Droid. He says to himself, "Die, Jedi Slad," but decides to remove what he said that he won't be discovered. Does that mean he thought it?
No, I know exactly what they're talking about. That is a real scene. That's a real scene.
I do not remember that.
There's a scene where C3PO
I don't really remember the second prequel though.
There's a scene where C3PO yells, "Die, Jedi." What is it?
Slag.
Slag.
Okay, that's concerning. We should probably talk about
Well,
that.
but it's right after the part where he goes to the droid factory, and he gets his head put on one of the, like, bad droids.
Oh, okay.
And so he's, like, the body is, like, attacking Jedi, and
okay.
he's just kind of the head.
Got it.
And so for a second he yells, "Die, Jedi," and he's like, "Ooh,
How
I
is
shouldn't say that."
C3PO fluent in 6 million forms of communication? Simple. They all taught languages to him at Darth Bane's Sith Academy.
I don't like that theory. Fact. Which way am I going? I think I don't want to go that way. That purge trooper's gonna murder me. Yay! Shortcut unlocked. Cal's so happy. You see how happy Cal is?
I don't want to look at Happy Cal.
He's so happy though. This isn't the way I want to go though, so we gotta go back up.
C3PO Sith Lord theory.
Is C3PO
One
Sith
vote.
Lord theory? What's it say? Yes. That's 100% success rate.
Yep. The postures are identical.
Those aren't even
No,
identical.
we're not close.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! These purge troopers are a lot easier to fight on this difficulty.
Good.
Which is very good. I'm wary. Seer.
Is Luke the Sith Lord? That'd be a fun theory.
That would be a fun theory, actually.
I
Is
bet
that a
he is.
theory?
The fact that the Force, the Jedi are bad at everything are hilarious.
He completely changed the Jedi after, well, they retconned it, I guess. In the, like, book series, he, like, completely changed the Jedi Order after he, like, rebuilt it.
Should. They were terrible at everything.
Yeah, he, like, changed their rules. Luke got married later on. I don't fully understand. Jade something? Can you Google it?
Sarah from accounting.
He married Sarah from accounting. He married Tiffany from sales.
Oh yeah, Mara Jade.
Mara Jade.
Sounds an awful lot like Mary Jane.
I think was a villain. I'm not 100% on that. I read the first Thane Chronicle book, and I believe she was a villain, and she didn't turn good in that book. So I was always confused about that. Is she a villain?
She was the Emperor's hand, a smuggler, and later a Jedi Master. That's a
fulfilling life.
She was raised as a servant and assassin to Emperor Palpatine, and became a high-level Force-using operative. As the Emperor's hand, she carried out the Emperor's bidding, killing rebels and Imperials alike with cold professionalism. As Palpatine's assassin. She received top-notch training from experts in a variety of fields, as well as training in the Force, which was continued by Luke Skywalker years later.
That's what I thought.
Was training as Sith.
Wait, what? What?
He was training her. She was still a Sith, I think.
Oh. That's...
After Palpatine's death, she received one last command: kill Luke Skywalker. However, this death of her master tossed her to the road. Eventually, she joined the smuggler chief, Talon Karrde, becoming one of the best smugglers and second in command during the predations of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Okay.
Yes, that I remembered. That's, I think, what was happening in the book I was reading, the Thrawn Chronicles, is she was already working for Thrawn. So I don't know any of that other stuff from before.
She had a brief relationship with Lando. Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't need to know about that.
After marrying Skywalker, okay.
Okay, that's a big jump.
Hold on, Mary Jane.
Not Mary Jane.
That's what Tobey Maguire would always yell in the Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I didn't say MJ. Hold on, he always said Mary Jane.
He's not about nicknames. I just jumped in the water to avoid a goat.
I like that. Goats are the #1 evil in this world.
Goats scare me a little bit, I won't lie to you.
I had nothing against goats.
Have you ever seen a goat?
Yeah, well, I've seen a goat.
Have you ever seen a goat in real life?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know if I've
Don't
ever
come
seen
with
a
this.
goat. I don't know if I've ever seen a goat.
Yeah, I've seen goats, yeah.
Are they at petting zoos?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I forgot where I've definitely seen them, though. Like farms and stuff like that.
Oh, there's where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I must have, but I have no memory of ever seeing a goat.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
I refuse to believe I haven't seen a goat, though. So
Is there a goat in this room right now?
I'm just gonna say I've seen a goat and move on.
No one's gonna call you out on it. Like,
You don't know
no one's ever been like, no, he didn't.
There's no shot
Yeah.
this guy's seen a goat.
It's perfect, plausible. Like you could have seen it. No one's gonna, perfect.
Oh, these guys are super annoying. Ow!
They
That
remind me of
was
the jetpack guys from Spider-Man.
Yes! Oh. Bye.
He's still on health lap. Why did he plummet to the earth?
Fantastic question. We'll
Hit his
explore that
boosters.
later.
What did you get for me? A booster seat? A booster seat? Hot dog. I mean, no.
A booster seat, hot dog. That was an inexcusable
Yeah, that
scene.
was bad. Shut your trap, you mediocre.
Oh, I forgot he does.
player.
Ah, I forgot he
Wow.
goes. He goes into suicide mode when you try, and his health gets low.
Mediocre.
Mediocre. A booster seat, hot dog.
That was so ridiculous.
Come on.
A booster seat. Oh my.
Now it's not the way to deal with that.
No, that was
apparently.
not right. I definitely did not start the clock.
Cool.
Okay, you know what though? It was still done from the last episode, and we ended up. Okay, I know where we are.
Okay, I'm just gonna trust you.
No, true. Yeah, we're about 9 minutes in.
Perfect. A booster seat, hot dog. I forgot how funny that line is. Oh, force push kills them.
1% evil, 99% hot gas. 50% C, 50% weed.
That analyzer was
Oh.
ridiculous. Yeah, here we go.
Do you remember when he taps your SpongeBob using the brain thing? Do you remember when he walked him into the chum bucket? This is my lab.
Woof, woof. And this is
my
laboratory.
That was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my whole life.
It really was bad.
Why do you have a whole room for a screen with a Labrador on it?
This is my lab.
Arf.
And this is my laboratory.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I miss early SpongeBob.
Oh, just the best.
I noticed it earlier. This feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Even the SpongeBob movie was great.
Oh, the SpongeBob movie is phenomenal.
$100 for a Krabby Patty, Mr. Krabs, with cheese,
Mr. Squidward.
with cheese.
Can't mean
King
anything.
Neptune's coming. He's got money.
He's got money.
I forgot about the early scene. How dare you touch the royal crown? But sir, I'm the royal crown polisher.
And
It's
I
like-
guess I can't have you executed.
30 years in the dungeon.
That was ridiculous.
He was a tyrant.
He was really bad.
Yeah.
Also a different Neptune than the rest of the show for some reason.
Bald. Thinning.
Thinning.
Doing an overcharge?
Squire, will you hurry?
Really great, BD.
I didn't like when he sprayed hair in his eyes.
That was terrible. Bald.
Bald.
That was me.
Oh, I don't like what's actually happening in this room.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, okay. This is a lot of deadly stuff in this room. Oh hey. Oh my.
You are probably the most important thing to take care of first. Followed by you two.
What about your laboratory?
This is my lab.
So ridiculous.
Oh, man. I don't know what I just said that reminded me of this, but have you ever watched Infinity Train?
Infinity Train? I don't think so. What is it?
It was wild.
What is it?
Okay, so I don't know how people think about it now, to be honest. Because it had a couple. Oh no! Why I hate this move.
I personally love it.
It had it had a wild story behind it. So, Cartoon Network did a program where they essentially were like taking open pitches for cartoons.
Okay.
So if someone had a pilot, they could
They
could pitch the pilot,
yep.
and it like went. I don't know how the whole. I don't fully understand how it all worked because I found out about this like probably 3 years after it happened.
Okay.
There's gotta be a way to the tomb now.
I got powered zipline now. Okay. So, but they had one of the pitches. There's a bunch of pitches. I don't know how many of them became Cartoon Network shows ever, but one of the pitches that was really, really famous was for a show called Infinity Train.
Okay.
And it was wild because apparently they like aired the pitches on Cartoon Network and like they were like measuring like audience responses and stuff like all this stuff.
Yeah, like pilots.
Yeah. But like what was wild was apparently like Infinity Train's one.
That's not how gravity works.
Well, I just got the powered zip line.
Okay.
I don't know if they got like kind of screwed over or what happened, but they
Oh man.
I don't know if this was normal or whatever. Maybe this was just completely normal. But their pilot aired at like 6 a.m. and still got like massive views, like despite it.
Push forward then.
Well, so they didn't for a long time. Why is none of his bullets hitting his teammates? Did you notice that?
Because of the Force.
They don't have that. That's my thing.
No, mitochlorians.
Oh, the mitochlorians.
I hate the mitochlorians.
But so the show was this wild like mystery kind of thing. So all we had was the pilot for a long time, and I found the pilot pretty late. Like I said, I probably found it like 3 years after it aired or something.
Yep.
But there was no show at the time.
Wow.
And the pilot was just this. It was this train that was infinitely long, and this girl was on the train. She had a number on her hand, and she didn't know what the number meant. It was like tattooed under her hand, and she went through all these cars, and every car was like a different world.
Sounds like Snowpiercer.
Is that what Snowpiercer's about?
Well, I mean, keep going. I'll tell you.
But then, so eventually she goes through like all this stuff. And then at the very end, she gets attacked by this robot you only know the name if you go into the credits. It's called the Stewardess. And her number changes at the very end of the episode, and it was wild. And so that's... this is a shortcut. We've already been in this room. Sorry, trying to play and talk at the same time, really hard. I don't know how you do it all the time.
No, it's you know why? I'll tell you why. Skyrim is nowhere near this intense.
Sometimes.
Well, the Zakiri sword makes it...
Oh yeah, this Zakiri sword.
If someone's bothering me, I Fusroda them. And then I hit them with the Zakiri sword. But that's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, I'm so used to it, I can just kind of like Playing Skyrim is almost like walking for me at this point in my life. I've done the same amount of each.
I'm concerned by that sentence, but I'll accept it.
Fine dining.
And breathing.
Fine dining and breathing.
I don't know why he had to specify that.
Well, he threw out his name.
Okay, yeah, but he didn't know that he was gonna throw out everything but what he told him.
Well, he didn't say forget everything except for fine dining and breathing.
Sorry, so...
Yeah.
So Infinity Train was wild, and like it was clearly like a big mystery, and it was a really crazy thing. And they didn't make a show of it for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And then finally they picked it up for a show on Cartoon Network, and it was awesome. And then they did it moved on to HBO Max, like the Cartoon Network section of HBO Max.
Uh-huh.
The worker left her tools
We got another about 10 minutes left.
Okay, cool.
but also careless of the history buried.
I don't know why I brought this up. This is not connected to anything
I'm
we were talking
I'm trying to
about.
think. I really can't think why we're talking about it. I mean, it's fun. It's
Brought up-
cool. I have nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I think you brought up a dog at one point. Someone said something about a dog, right? Maybe not. There was a dog in Infinity Train. That's all I got. I don't know why this came to mind at all. But it was wild, and the show got 4 seasons on HBO Max over the years. That's why I don't know what people think about it anymore, because now like the mystery of it's like gone, because they like explained everything after season 1, and then they went into like 3 more seasons, and it was pretty good. I liked the show a lot. I haven't the fuck.
Infinity Train?
Yeah. I haven't
Well, so what? Nothing. Stop trashed? Like just nothing?
well, they aired 4 seasons.
Oh. So what? So what was the big deal? I thought it was like a.
Well, they didn't air 4 seasons for a while.
Oh, okay.
Then they did. I think it's canceled now, which it kind of got canceled at a weird place, but that's okay. I have no idea why I brought this up. I really like that show.
Hold on. Let's think. What could it have been?
I didn't think it was really connected to anything when I brought it up.
Awesome. That's fine.
So it might not have been connected to anything.
Old SpongeBob.
Oh,
maybe?
hold on. You remember
I
her?
think his name is just Cal.
Do you remember her?
Second sister.
Yeah.
The one that you said you would play Star Wars with me over.
No. That's the Night Sister.
Oh.
Marin
Is this the
Knight.
one we saw at the beginning of the game?
Yes, she's the one who killed everyone at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
And we fought her at the beginning of the game, remember? And she
Yep, I do.
destroyed me.
Yep, I remember.
Now I gotta actually fight her. Oh, that's bad. This is like an actual boss fight.
Yeah, I can tell. This looks different. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and she has force also, and she can parry me as well.
That's a little rude.
But I got her back into a corner.
Oh, wow. The dodges are very... I noticed a lot of like very Assassin's Creed style dodges, which I like.
Yeah.
Slow motion out of the way stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. Her health is not going down nearly
No,
as much
no,
as I
no.
was hoping it would. That was really cool looking.
I could beat you with a lightsaber.
Maybe.
If you didn't have a lightsaber.
Oh!
A little different,
She's
I guess.
taunting me. And I can't get to her. But not for the reason I think she thinks I can't get to her.
The second sister is over her conflicted feelings.
We don't need to bring the boulder into this.
Is she going to bury you in a rock-a-lanche?
I don't like the phrase rock-a-lanche.
Yeah, no one did.
Oh. Am I doing well? I can't
You
tell.
haven't got hit a ton. I mean, not on wood. There's no wood here, but...
That's not good.
I bet it's pretty much a jinx if you don't knock on the wood. Yeah, there you go.
No, wait, please!
That's so ridiculous.
That move is actually like one of the easiest ones she has to dodge.
Really?
Yeah, because it's super telegraphed. And
Still.
it's got... It looks like it's coming really fast, but it's super telegraphed, and it's got like a really narrow attack range.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'd say most of her... Oh. I'm gonna... Okay, I think that's the end of the fight.
Yeah,
okay,
it
thank
has to.
goodness. I did it. Oh. I didn't do anything.
Maybe I am Luke Skywalker.
Maybe I am the Infinity Train. I don't know why. I don't think I brought that up for any reason.
No.
I think I just wanted to talk about Infinity Train.
We'll watch it back and figure it out. But...
I have a feeling I'm going to watch it back and be like,
So
what
remember the show?
are you talking
No,
about?
something about Cartoon Network. I don't remember. Do you ever Destroy, Build, Destroy?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I didn't watch that show, though.
I love Destroy,
I
Build,
just saw
Destroy.
commercials all day. Oh, she's taking her helmet off.
If it wasn't for her.
You know what? I don't like when they do that.
What?
It makes them less scary.
That's
But
true.
it's a person.
Well, oh, she's Trilla, though.
No, but like
I won't let you manipulate.
when I see the person, it's less scary.
It's true. That is
It's
true.
just it's a it's a person who's good at
It is.
lightsabers now, instead of an evil
Like a-
Sith
yeah.
Master Lord.
Well, do you remember who Trilla is?
Not really.
Yeah, I think that might be part of it. Do you remember the lady, I forget her, Seer? She was a Jedi? You remember Seer? The lady from the ship?
Oh yeah.
She was a Jedi before? No.
Oh, he's evil now.
She was a Jedi, now and then she cut herself off from the Force, and now she just flies
Yeah.
around the ship. And she was talking about how her Padawan's dead.
Cut herself off from the
Oh, is that?
That's her.
Oh.
She's an Inquisitor now.
But you know, it's not as scary though, because it's this is a girl who's just a face. Like I know she's a Sith, but this is she's got a face and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
I do.
But you ever see the movie Hush
No.
on Hush? I think on Netflix.
I've heard the name. Is
Yeah.
that the Batman?
Huh?
Is that a different thing? Batman? Hush? I think it's a comic.
But it's about this deaf woman who's stalked by the serial killer in the woods, in her house in the woods. Pretty much, she's all alone.
I don't like that.
And the guy wears a mask. Well, it's a terrifying mask. But he takes it off and he's like a dude with tattoos. And I'm like, this is not scary. This is just a thriller now.
Yeah, it's like Jason doesn't take his mask off.
No,
right?
no. The mask, keep the mask on. It makes you scarier.
Although in the first movie, Jason doesn't have his mask.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But if
don't
Anakin didn't, I mean, I know Obi-Wan
saved my life.
turns Anakin into a prime fillet and
Oh, I'm supposed to go down.
and the third prequel, but if it was just his face, I wouldn't be scared of Darth Vader.
Yeah, no, there's something about the facelessness.
Yeah.
Very scary. I'm trying to think if there's other faceless enemies. I mean, there's probably a million, but
Well, yeah.
can't
Trying to think of other ones.
think of
Like
any.
anything.
I mean, Sauron's kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't remember Sauron's face.
I don't know if he had one.
Yeah, I don't recall. I don't like when I found out that Sauron is like like a second lieutenant
I know.
of the prince, who's the
really?
son of. He's like fourth removed from the most powerful person.
Oh yeah.
It's like not even close. I didn't like that.
Lord of the Rings wild deep lore. I do not know my Lord of the Rings deep lore. Are we at the end of the episode?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna end it just immediately after that boss fight, but then I was
we're
like,
pretty much. I mean, we got maybe a couple minutes left.
How?
all right, well then let's just see how
3,
fast
4
I can
minutes.
run.
2-3 minutes left. 3-4 minutes.
Tried to contact her.
Oh,
Slice
that wasn't your fault.
Thanks, Michael. Trilla's also talking to me through my headpiece, apparently.
Oh, I didn't notice. How?
She probably just explained it, but I wasn't. I think she was explaining how she hacked us, but we weren't
okay.
listening. I wonder if people are paying attention to this plot and getting angry at us.
I don't think so.
This is actually this game has a really good storyline.
Well, I mean, we're paying attention more than last time. I know. I'm definitely paying more attention.
Thankfully, I know it, so I can explain it.
No, I'm
if I
paying more
have to.
attention than last time too, for sure. Oh my, that is just terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is not the first
You know what
time.
kind of looks like?
Oh, this is a problem.
Kind of reminds me, sort of the villain in Thor 1.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, 100%.
I'm so smart.
All right, let's take it easy. I'm so smart. So I can't fight that guy because actually you can't. We've already fought him before, but the one we fought last time was a push enemy. Like you could push his heart out and kill him. This one, his heart can't be pushed out, but it can be pulled out, and I don't have force pull
Nope,
yet.
okay. No.
That's
Force
what we're.
choke yet?
Nope. I'm gonna level with you here for a second, Michael. We're not getting force choke.
Can you get it though? If you like, is it like
No.
a thing you can get?
No.
For what?
I bet there is like a DLC thing you get force choke.
Nope.
Even now, I'm studying.
You know what
I
though?
don't know, I bet you
I
could.
do have another game we could play where you can get force choke.
I want to do
It's a
force.
much older Star Wars
I
game.
want to do force choke.
I was thinking about playing that after we beat Fallen Order.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
I don't know how many people know it even.
It's fun. The Skyrim will go on from now until the end of
It
time.
probably will. Yeah, this game will end eventually. It will take a little while. I'd say we're maybe getting close to halfway through the game.
Okay. Well, it's funny. The Skyrim's main plot. We're one mission away.
Yeah, I know. We've been one mission away
I know.
for the last like
I've done a
3
lot of
recording
filler
sessions.
the last couple times. I'm gonna finish it
Yeah.
next time though for sure.
Something changed. Oh, it's a portal bridge.
I'm gonna finish Skyrim when I play it next time.
I don't know what's going on.
Hooray!
Oh, I see what I need to do. I don't.
I'm a good doodle.
I don't know if I love the puzzles. I mean, I just don't like puzzles. Okay, actually, that's not true. I don't mind puzzles.
Can you get back here?
He's just leaving. You know what I don't like though is solving puzzles on the Apollo network. That's
Yeah, it's
the
not
problem.
great. That's not ideal.
No, that's when bad things usually happen. Oh, the game though that I want to play is either, and I'd have to look up the
I think
order
we're
of the
pretty much
games.
done now.
Oh, okay, then this is probably a good spot. I'll explain in the next episode.
Yep.
I'll explain what Star Wars game might be next on the docket after Fallen Order, but we gotta be
Cool.
Fallen Order first. Thank you guys for watching. This is Poseidon,
Apollo.
and we're signing off. Bye bye.